Hello everyone, and today I'm going to be doing an unboxing. I have some NDW cards from Brocsterbuilds. If you want to check out his cards, I play the NDW. It's brocksterbuilds.com. I'll put a link to it in the show notes. But these are his latest releases. Some of them are from his Skinathon on Twitch. And I think some of these are like stream exclusives that he finally released. So let's open this up here and see what we got. Okay. So, a sticker for his Brocsterbuilds thing. I think that one's new. Okay. So, the first one I got was the Halloween Hank 2-pack. So, this is supposed to be like a classical card, which if you've seen this before, this looks like the Chuck Carter original, like the original 2087 GWF cards. And I like the gray on that, and then there's like the standard version of the card. So let's we'll come back to that. So then we have, this is that's Halloween Hank, by the way. And this is Spotted Lantern. So he's a brand new one that was involved with the event. And then this is Jelly Morass. We'll look at the backs of these cards too. And then this one's actually probably my favorite. I'm sure he's going to suck, but Lucky Duck. And then this is Mighty Marble. So that is like the stream pack that he just released. And these are some older ones. So this is for 2135. So this is, I think these are 2137. Let me look at that real quick. Sorry. There's a nice sheen on these. That's a Grand Prix winner. Okay, so this is the 2135 packs. This is Lambert. He's wrestled, so this one I'm excited about. So this is Major Charisma. And then this is Kelly Green. And this one's a lot of fun. So this is Anthony the Man Tiger. I like the serial killers there. That's fun. And then this is Xerxes Rap. I got this for Skinathon points. And then a second Mighty Marble. I got that for winning like a Marble Grand Prix. I don't know if he comes with the if he came in the other set. I'll probably see if Grant wants that. Okay. So let's take a look at the backs of these cards. So here's Mighty Xerxes. So he looks pretty decent. So if you look here, he's got a lot of reversals on defense. And then this is kind of okay. It's kind of average. His offense is pretty standard. Power and agility is decent. His chart ratings are decent. High DQ, but I mean, what can you do there? Let's see. Pharaoh's Curse. Remove a pin token from Xerxes Rap. That's actually really good. Odd Addy. Okay, so that could spiral out of control for him real quick. And he is really small. It's interesting. Okay, so let's look at Mr. Anthony the Man Tiger here. So he's kind of a strong man, kind of a no agility though. Defense is kind of meh. That's pretty decent though up there. 3 reversals, 2 dazed, so getting him on level 2 is going to be hard. Got a dazed one there and no down 3s here, so he's going to be pretty tough defensively. On offense, 2 agilities on his level 1 is going to be rough. He does have his level 2 is an uppercut, so he's going to have a little trouble here. Having the power on the Tiger Driver is going to be nice, though. The one here is not great, though. That's going to get him sent back to level 1 a lot. Ropes, turnbuckle, that's all pretty standard. So he's, other than the -1, his level 3 is pretty standard. 2 finishers, which I like. Frosted Front Kick 0. Great move. That's hilarious. I'm going to have to say that properly on stream. cage of 3, DQ's okay, pretty average ropes, and pretty average charts, I should say. So he's he looks like he'll be a feisty mid-carder. So let's look at Kelly Green here. Interesting art. Let's see what she looks like here. She's pretty, let's say she's a pretty run-of-the-mill character here. You got, yeah, she's pretty, this is pretty standard. Her level 1 defense is pretty good. Dazed 1 on her level 2 defense is pretty good. She's decent defensively. I'd say her offense is pretty good. I don't like having just a straight level 2 move on her. Level 3 sucks though. Take the shot +3. That's a roll move. So she has a 50-50 shot of that blowing up in her face. So she'll be an interesting feast or famine type card. So let's look at Hollywood Charisma, who I'm actually really excited about. She got a lot of rolls here. Down 3 there. I think she could be pretty decent, actually, with her agility stuff. Ropes, turnbuckle, and her charts, I should say, are decent. Low DQ, she's not going to get DQ'd much. She's an interesting card. I think she could be pretty decent with some decent rolls. Let's look at Lambert, because Lambert is the one I use. Okay, so he looks like he got downgraded here. So -3 +2. London Bridge is worse, but he picks up the Big Ben backbreaker with an add 1. I think that's better. I would need to compare their cards side by side. He's got 3 moves here. I'd be interested to see what their cards look like back to back. Because his finisher's worse, but I think his offense is a little better. And his defense, I think, is maybe slightly worse than before. And I think his agility went down. And I think his charts are a little worse. So I'll be interested to see there. I think he's a slight downgrade. Okay, let's look at Mighty Marble next. Okay, so he's a speedy guy. So -4 agility +2. Bad ring rating. Good finisher. Good pin. His level 3 offense is kind of, it's okay. But being able to bail out really doesn't do him much good. His level 2 offense is pretty, what I would say is standard of newer cards, which isn't as good as it used to be. 3 reversals on level 1 is pretty good. I would say his offense is kind of okay. The disqualification there is going to hurt him, especially with a 5. He looks like a solidly mid-card guy. So let's look at Lucky Duck here. Okay, so Lucky Duck's just a jobber. So charts, that's actually decent for a jobber. Good Luck Duck. Once per match, Lucky Duck may reroll his pen. Okay, so 8/5 pen, that's a jobber rating. Does have a lot of reversals though, so he's going to be a pain in the butt. +3, +1, not that great. Offense is jobbery offense, honestly. So he's just going to take a beating, and he might pull off some wins. Just be a pain in the butt. Okay, so Jelly Morass here. A lot of reversals here. High power, low agility. Okay. Yeah, his offense is okay. I'd say this is a solid mid-card addition. So let's look at Spotted Lantern. He's just a jobber too. Decent death jump with oh, he can hit the Bug Smasher. Okay, he's like, that's kind of you're getting into jobber territory with that pin. Bad power and agility. Not a lot of reversals. Goes down levels of offense pretty easy. Having power on his level 3 and 2 agilities when he has bad. Scores on both isn't great. The agility there isn't great. Only one pure level 3 move isn't great. Yeah, he's going to struggle because he's going to get down and have trouble doing it. So let's see if these two guys are the same here. Oh, they're slightly different. Okay, interesting. So let's look at the classic. This is what a classic back of a card looks like. So -3/+1, good charts, double finisher, 3 level 1s, a level 1 there. So that's going to be interesting. This is a pretty decent card. 2 dazed 1s. No hurts here. That's interesting. I don't know if I'd use that one. He's a little strong. But we'll see what this one looks like. So this one, let's slash it. So he's got a better power, worse agility. Charts are the same. Worse cage. Worse pin, but he's got a mechanic there. Yeah, this one's a little worse. He's a little more down to earth. I think I'd use this one a little more. Just because it's a little, I think it's a little more in line with what you want the NDW to be. So that is my haul. I think that is a good little bunch of cards there. Brock always puts out a good product. So if you want to get copies of these, go over to Brocsterbuilds.com. He has all sorts of cards for the NDW. I think there's over 100 now, and you can check me out playing that Fed on Wednesday with his cards. So, thanks for joining me, and I will catch you next time.